first thing you need to do is be safe. Disconnect the appliance or turn off the breaker to avoid electric shock. Hello guys, welcome to my channel DIY Repair Now. Today we're going to be working on a Samsung dryer. The model number is on the display. And the problem that we have with this dryer is that the customer said that it's not stopping. Even when it's finished drying, it keeps running. So even if he turns it off, the drum will still spinning. It will not heat, but it was still spinning all the time, non-stopping. So at this point, when we came the first time, it was doing it. It was always running. We press the off button and it will say off, but it will constantly keep running all the time. If you left it, it can run days. The only way to turn it off, it was disconnecting because it will keep spinning, it will keep running even if you turn it off. Okay, so if you have this issue, the only thing that could be causing this problem is either a shortage or the main control board. Now, a shortage is not common, it never happens to me, but it could happen. However, that is never been the choice. I mean, there's never been the case in my repairs. So we're gonna go ahead and check everything, check the wiring, and make sure all the wiring is fine. But most likely it's gonna be the main control board. Now we're gonna remove the two Phillips screws on the back of the top panel, and now we're gonna slightly push it back and it will come right out. Remember, this panel has his way, so when you put it back, make sure it goes to the same slacks and the same way you remove it. We're gonna remove the three Phillips screws that are holding the main control board. And this is the third screw. So let's just go ahead and remove it. And the whole main control board with this metal shield will come loose. Now we're going to remove the wire harness from the clamps, and as you can see, the wiring looks pretty decent, pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with the wiring. We're going to go ahead and start removing all the harness from the board. I always recommend to take a picture before you remove the wires. That way, if you are having doubts how to put them back together, you just look at your phone and you can see how they work connected on the old board. Now, we're gonna go ahead and remove all this wiring. This is the high voltage on the relays. This is one of these relays got stuck on the on position, which is the drum motor. The one is turning the drum. The one is making the drum spin. Got stuck on the on position. As you can see right now, I'm removing the actual board from the metal shield. Now, back in the days, they will sell only the board. They will not include the metal shield. As you see, the board still looks good. It's just that one of those relays got stuck on the on position, and that's why it's always running. Now, this is the new board, and as you can see, I didn't have to remove the old heat shield. I should have just, take it out from the box, but I thought it didn't come with it. But it's even better because it's less things that you guys gotta do if it already comes with the metal shield. However, maybe in other places like Amazon, they only sell it by the board and not the metal shield. So it's even better that I was able to remove it from the metal shield. That way you guys can see in case yours didn't come with the metal shield. Now we're just gonna go ahead and look at our phone. I don't have to do that. Basically, all these harnesses they only go in one position. However, if that's not the case, just make sure you took a picture with your phone, or make sure you see really good how the wiring goes in case in your scenario get confused. Now this is a pretty simple repair. However, I already been here the day before and check all the wiring inside the dryer, make sure everything was fine. Another tech was here and disconnect the thermistor and tell the customer that whatever was wrong was the thermistor, and that's the reason why it was always running. But as you can see in this video, I'm only replacing the main control board, because the only thing that can make this drum to keep spinning after you press the off button will be that relay that is incorporated in the board, and that relay got stuck on the on position. It happens after a while, but the good thing is you don't have to worry about it if it keeps running, because the relay that controls the motor is only the motor, not the heat element. The relay that controls the heat element is another one. So that one was still functioning right, because the heat element was coming on and off when it was supposed to. So this was no risk of fire. Now let's go ahead and put our top panel back in place and install our two Phillips screws that holds the top panel in place. Remember to put this panel right on the front by the front display board. Make sure it goes in the slack, the way it goes flange, and you don't have problems to put these back screws. Now we're going to go ahead and plug in our dryer, and we're going to turn it on and press start. As you see, dryer came on. I'm going to give you a little tip. When you see this dryer vent getting hard, or basically bubbling or getting swallowed when you turn on the dryer, that means you need a dryer vent cleaning. That dryer vent must be clogged somewhere inside the wall or in the P-trap and the roof. So you gotta call a dryer vent cleaning service to be able to go ahead and clean your dryer vent, because that is a fire hazard. However, over here everything is working fine, and that's it for this video, guys. Everything is operating the way it's supposed to. It's on 42. The countdown is already starting. It's in normal. It's already heating. Yep, it is warm. So it looks like this repair is being a success. As you see, there is the part number. Always try to buy the part number, the part with the model number on the dryer. There you go. There's the new board, and like I said, it looks like it's good, but it is not. The relay is bad and is getting stuck on the on position. So if this video helped you in any way, you already know what to do. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.